Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. Last time we did a bit of Grip Sinclair stuff, focusing on Burn that time. And this time I think it's fair time we focused on the other aspect of the new update, that being the Dawn identity. What do we go for here? Probably just Rupture for more damage. That's probably fair enough. I know these three are... God, why is my mouse being like this? This is awful. Okay, but I digress. I know these three are the ones that have actual, like, identities for the focus on Tremor. I'll go for these three, yeah. And I know the other two are, Base Heathcliff and Base Mersault. I guess Sinclair's still going to be here this time, but he's going to be a little bit more normal than normal, which is good for him. And yeah, just bottom path works. So Tremor is certainly something. I don't really know how else to put it, because it really just is. Yeah, her passive's funny, isn't it? Yeah, 3 lust owned. And if the target has nails, inflict +1 tremor count whenever she inflicts tremor. Doesn't like too much. Lust may be bad with tremor build, I don't know. I think Heathcliff might have some lust, but otherwise I don't think any of the other tremor units have any lust. Yeah, just... If we do this, we'll just inflict a bunch of tremor. Yeah, I mean, suppress is just gonna be... Suppress is the wrong one, I've just remembered. Oh well, that guy's still dead, so it works. I think. See. Yeah, we didn't inflict any tremor count, so the tremor did nothing. Oh well. He dies either way. It's fine. I guess this is like the one time where we'd want to take the other ego for Dawn's fluid sac, because that one is tremor burst on heads. I think if you get it to max thread spin, it may just be a guaranteed tremor burst, but at least in its normal form, it's a bit of a chance. There we go. That's the way to do it if we want to inflict the tremor. And we should trigger Sinclair's passive, which I think just reduces the damage his allies take. Nice. Yeah, 2 Gloom Res, start the combat phase, apply defense power up and is protecting adjacent allies. Nothing too great, but cool. Yeah, I mean, this guy just dies. The suppression? Or just the suppress? Suppression's slightly different than suppress. You know how it is. LCCB. And then one more fight, then we'll get a level up, and that'll be all for this floor. Or, that's the boss, I should say. Sorry about that, but I guess that's been happening a lot lately. Should be fine. Which are these? I mean, this is probably just better. I don't think the Your Shield really makes too much of a difference. It'll only apply to Ishmael here, since Sinclair is slow. True. Let's see, Now, the nail stuff is... I guess it's fine. The nail stuff works well enough. Kind of puts her in a weird spot though, because like kind of for optimal stuff, like she'd ideally have it so that there's more nail units on her team. But all the other N-Corp units do not have Tremor at all. Oh. One alive. And none alive now. Easy as that. And there we go, everyone's level 15, and then we can... What do I take here? I'll just take Impending Day, I think. Soup shouldn't be necessary. Soup doesn't... I mean, none of them work with the build too particularly well. And yeah, Fluid Sac, Unheads, Burst Tremor, and deal SP damage. So that could work if she's ever, like, doesn't have her secondary, and I'm like, oh, I want her to Burst Tremor. I think she's probably one of the faster. 2 to 5, that's really not that fast. 2 to 6, yeah. Not great speed on, like, any Tremor units. Oh well. It really just matters their speed and relative to each other, I guess. The Burst Tremor does nothing. This'll work well enough. True. Ting Guy's not very happy about that. Oh well. He doesn't have to be. Let's see, can we get a burst tremor play maybe? He's gonna have too much damage taken. It'll like still make it so that this staggers faster. Yeah, just stagger plus and faster, which is still like decent. And then she got 2 tails and did like no damage. That's fine. He still dies this turn. Tremor just... I mean, without the Tremor, we probably wouldn't have stagger plussed him there. Maybe? I feel like we wouldn't have had enough damage, possibly. Damage up. Probably that. Oh wait, what am I saying? There's a Tremor burst thing here. I completely forgot about the fact that I was doing Tremor. And yeah, base Heathcliff has, yeah, like Tremor, burst Tremor. It's good enough. I like... The only status effects I haven't touched, like, at all for, like, doing builds are Poise and Sinking. It's because Sinking does, like, even less than Tremor. I mean, Sinking's just kind of SP, Rupture, which is fine, I guess. SP damage isn't very good. And Poise, like, doesn't feel like you can build around it, really. Because there's not really much that you can do for Poise that actually, like, affects the entire team. It's similar to Charge, but, like, is it if you did a Charge build without Telepult on, which basically is just everyone for themselves at that rate. The shield's that good? No. I mean, these guys are a little unfortunate, because, of course, because we've got Tremor, we've got a lot of blunt attack. Oh well. Alright. Okay. Still staggered that one at least. Yeah, that one's dead. Makes enough sense. And then if we do this, inflicts Tremor. Good enough for me then. They sure did get a boink. A tremor boink this time, though. And yeah, we can get Heathcliff up a little bit now. The risky encounters are so not worth it over normal encounters. Like, what is it? Just higher chance of getting an ego? Is that it? Doesn't even feel like it if so I don't even know. Oh well. Nope. We're winning clashes. Love to see it. Yeah, this guy's got an insane amount of tremor because, like Quake Rounds is an insane amount of tremor. 4 tremor countdown, 16 tremor. Just from this. Costs 2 ammo, but, like, that's fine. She's got plenty of ammo. It's just a shame there's not really any good units for it. I think Tremor's probably gonna be good if we get some more, like, boss-type encounter stuff. Where it's just like, oh, there's just one enemy with, like, a very low stagger threshold, and you gotta do a lot of damage to them. I'm sure it's probably good for, like, Luxcavations, like, Thread Luxcavations, some of them. I don't think I've really tried it for any of them there, though. But for maybe some of them, like, I mean, definitely, like, the Wolf, but the Wolf's kind of pushover as it is. Because you just can stagger the body, even without needing any Tremor shenanigans most of the time. But I guess Tremor would make it more efficient. And the Wolf is weak to Blunt, I think. Or no, the normal Wolf is. The Luxcavation one isn't, so it doesn't matter in that regard. I mean, staggered stuff, of course. Our whole thing is trying to stagger people faster than normal. So this works out. We get some more level ups. Sure. One is it raises stagger threshold, which is a bad thing, right? Raise means you get closer to stagger. I think we determined this the other day with the Rip Sinclair, because his tertiary makes him closer to being staggered, I believe. I don't know why I backed out there. It doesn't matter, though. It's the same effect in the end. Right? Yeah, do it on one of those guys. They just die, I think. Who else do I need to worry about? Who do I not need to worry about? Hard to say. I like attacking these guys just because they tend to die. I guess Heathcliff is weak to Slash and Gluttony, so I probably shouldn't let these attacks through on him. At least not both of them. And then you can... he's gonna resist this. It's not gonna do much of anything. You can take out that guy. Some of these, this is probably just gonna kill if he's weak to the Pierce. Yep. Huge success, and this guy's absolutely dead. Yep. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Is it fine? It is a little close for comfort, but it's fine. I think I get staggered from this. Nice. And this guy also gets staggered from this, and there's 4 people left now, so they should just all be finished off here. Who are you going for? Heathcliff? Okay. Sure thing. This should be enough to kill everyone off, hopefully. I guess, yeah, it will be. The one I was unsure about was Heathcliff, but he's using 2 skills in that guy. Just for safety, really. Nice, nice.
쉽네.
Eco resources. Yeah. I guess whenever enemies are staggered, you get healing. And blunt power works too here. That's true. We've got a lot of blunt. I'll take this one instead, I think. It'll help a lot. And it's not like we're particularly in need of eco resources here. Okay, more avenues. A lot of ones that have higher speed than us. Oh god. Is everyone gonna be... You're not gonna be able to clash against anyone. Alright then. You can kill that guy. You can kill that guy. And Heathcliff's gonna take a little bit of a beating here. He'll deal with a nibble though, because that's the one that'll deal a lot of damage to him. Because he resists blunt, I'm sure. Yeah, blunt. So these won't do too much, and they're only 1 to 5, so he'll get some sinking, but he can take that. And then you can suppress one of these guys, maybe? Yeah, you can do it on that one. Just create a little chain, and the fact that it'll probably stagger if nothing else. Okay. Oh right, I forgot he was like on the brink of staggering already. That's unfortunate. Ooh. I mean, he's still fine though. Yeah, this is the fact that we've got awful speed values. This is where that comes to bite us. We can't redirect that too. It shouldn't kill though. I don't think. Based on my analysis of the situation at hand, of course. You need that. Honestly, just Art of Blossom Star that guy. Just make sure he dies. If we're lucky, the Art of Blossom Star will go off before he attacks Heathcliff. But we'll see. It does. Excellent. Yep, fatal stagger, and he dies very much. Nice. And this hopefully does it. I'm not certain though. Not quite. Sure is. Yeah, I'm gonna use damage. This guy has 1 HP left. And there we go. Heathcliff got his revenge. Coffee and grains, though. I mean, we're going for Tremor, though, so we gotta take the Tremor thing, even if it means we gotta turn off. What am I saying? We have to say no to the coffee and greens. Wave back. We'll have to do a fight, but we won't get the... We'll get a level up in this, though, and we won't have to take the thing that ruins our entire build. Because just unstaggering enemies in a Tremor build seems a little bit less than ideal, you know? Who's going for you? A couple people. You gotta take out that one, though. That's the worrying one. And, you can probably take that. He's gonna get staggered. That's fine. As long as we kill enough guys, it shouldn't matter if he gets staggered now. You take out that one. You take out the one going for Heathcliff, I think, yeah. Just make sure he's fine. He won't get staggered this way. Quake rounds probably just kills. Yep. I don't know why people don't talk about LCCB Ishmael more. She seems really good. Probably just because she's not like... She's got the ammo mechanic, but it doesn't matter as much as someone like Rabbit Heathcliff. But Rabbit Heath kind of overshadows her significantly. Because Rabbit Heathcliff is insane. We'll see. Mephi had been peckish. Well done. Alright then. Gotta put the people in the machine after all. It's what we do. You go for that guy. You can probably just take out this guy. And then, of course, Sinclair's on cleanup duty since he does not have the speed to actually redirect anything. He's having so much fun. Isn't it so nice? Yeah. All the enemies starting with Tremor count is such a big thing. Because that way, the Tremor, if nothing else, it'll build up. We don't have too much Tremor count infliction stuff. This side is the winner's side. Right you are. Because we are the winners. Nice. And... nice. Alright, let me get you to level 20, so everyone's level 20 now. And then we'll level up you again. Because you're the star of the show. You're the one who sets the bar. We need you back on base. What a random thing to reference there. Hopefully you guys will understand. Not really like an obscure reference. Hope not. Okay, this will work well enough to start. Suppression's gonna do quite a bit of damage. The Tremor Burst didn't do much there, unfortunately, but that's fine. You even have an idea what you did wrong? I learned that from a drama. Okay. Good job. She does her best. Okay, you can enactment this guy. Sure. You're just going for him. Alright. He's got a counter. That's not helping here. Okay. Sure thing. Alright, this should be good. Hopefully the one-side attack isn't too bad. He's weak to Lust though, so it's a little bad. But he lives. And we can Tremor Burst here, which will be enough to... yeah, stagger. Nice. God. Did a lot of damage thanks to the previous turn suppress, giving that guy a lot of rupture. And there we go. Clean enough fight. The stagger was a little unfortunate. Does mean Heathcliff is near death. Oh, now we can get coffee and cranes, so it worked out in the end. And we can't get Mersault though. We will take you then. Because Liger Domain is Tremor, I think? Oh well. And who works well? Probably Liu. Inflict Tremor. Oh, it's only Tremor Burst if you up-tie it, isn't it? Or Thread Spin it. That's a little unfortunate. And Liger Domain and Lantern doesn't do anything? Oh well, we've committed to this. Just gotta hope we can find a recruit spot and that we'll get what we want from this recruit spot. Well, we won't take him. Don't need him. He's just gonna watch and probably give us like it's probably a blunt damage support passive.
칼은 기다리는 거 못해.
One out of the low speed deals
100초만
30%
기다려줄게.
damage with their third and subsequent points. That's not bad, but it requires 5 sloth. And I think this is our only sloth, which is a tertiary. So it's not gonna happen enough, that's for sure. See, you deal with that. You cannot let yourself get hit very much. You do that. That's going through. That's fine. We'll ignore that in perfect intimidation. No, in perfect imitation. Is not nice. And instead we'll go for that guy. Fanatical Judgment will do enough to get rid of all his instinct. That means the bottom guy's gonna have 3 instinct next turn. But I think we can deal with that. Oh, and that killed thanks to the standard battery rupture. Nice. Alright. Okay. And then what you did wrong is the first step. Wait, sorry, right. It's supposed to be an insult? Is that supposed to be Karen being like, you've messed up? That was a lot of damage. I think because he's weak to sloth and blunt over the fact that that's like a good identity. It's the thought that counts. Ooh. A little scary. Might just snag harpoon this guy. Yeah, I think that's the play. And yeah, this should be good. Okay. Another one of the Pekatule down. Alright. No, I mean, it's not much damage. I think they resist Bloom. If I'm not mistaken. They're neutral to Blood and they're weak to Wrath, though. So stuff like Smackdown is working pretty well here. That's a little more Tremor on that guy. Not quite staggered yet, but that's what the bursting is for. Stagger Burst might just do it. I can't tell. Something like Suppress definitely would. Upheaval that. Suppress that guy. And smack down that guy. This should do it. Oh. It's slash though, so it's not anything to be worried about. Okay, 6 HP. A little bit left, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, the throw burst kinda did something there. Kinda. And by that I mean it made him stagger one attack earlier, so I guess one attack did twice as much damage as it would have otherwise. And, you know, that's a little bit of a benefit, all things considered. Could be worse, could be worse. We'll take Perversion though. Ego resources are nice. And recruit space. Give me Mersault, please. He's not here. Alright. That's a little unfortunate. I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not planning on using Rodion, but oh well. We can use you can be the replacement, I think. If we know we're not getting Mersault, then we can just settle for like using Liger Domain every once in a while. It's what? It's 3 Gluttony, 1 Sloth. We've got enough for it already. He resists that, it's not worth it. Yeah, sure. Upheaval, Suppress. Rifle Purge. Be able to trigger Dawn's passive immediately here, which is nice. It's a good passive.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Okay. Decent, decent. The Tremor burst helped a little bit.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Yeah, I'd like her to main here, see if we can get some Tremor burst stuff going.
교전 시작합니다.
We won't do too much damage because these guys resist the blunt.
버틸 자신 있어?
But we're not doing it for the damage. Still staggered that guy at least. Did they change how mass attacks display in the recent patch? 'Cause I feel like it used to show the damage for all three people, but does it just show one damage value now? If they all take the same amount of damage from an attack?
이기는 편, 우리 편.
What it seems like. They're all staggered here.
교전
All
시작합니다.
thanks to the Tremor. Oh yeah, inflicting maggots on this guy. Good job. I don't even remember what maggots does. Honestly. I feel like I check it like every time, and it still just doesn't trigger. What is it, like damage each turn and the amount of maggots goes down by 1? Something like that? And slow down from Gluttony or Pierce. Honestly, that's not bad. Because Sunshower doesn't help us here. We're not getting any Sloth Absolute Resonance. We've got 2 Sloth Tertiaries, and that's it. Healing might be nice, though. Yeah, we've got enough Wrath that Phlebotomy Pack might actually make an impact. Oh, this guy. Hello. This is a level up. And we took a tour, and he self-destructs or whatever it is, and we get a level up. Nice, nice. Oh, being a little silly here. That's fine, though. And, sure, you're important, and you need all the help you can get. Yeah, let's see, what does maggots, that's the wrong one. What does maggots do again? End of the turn, take gluttony damage by count, increase bleed count by 1, then reduce this effect's count by 1. Alright, sure.
준비는 끝났습니다.
I don't really see the need for it at all. It's just like, effectively you just inflict a little 1 nail and like a little bit of poison.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만
Which is
기다려줄게.
fine, I guess. Who's going with you? Okay. That'll work. That'll work. And that'll work. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Quake round this guy, so he gets close to... He gets... Hi, Tremor.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
I mean, it only matters for this body part, though, so...
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Decent chance it won't matter. I don't think we'll kill the snake guy. I think everyone else might die here.
무얼
Maybe not the
잘못했는지 아는 것부터가
Pekatule.
시작이랬어.
Oh yeah, he lives. Yeah, but he's almost staggered. And that's a couple of
먹기가
Tremor.
배고파했어. 잘됐다. 그치?
Sure, and then we can burst Tremor this guy. And he should just die, really. No need to go for anything too
교전
strong.
시작합니다.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Okay.
지금이 기회예요.
Yep, Tremor burst.
쨍그라.
And yeah,
부위가 야호.
that works.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
And we can just go all out. Tremor, can we get a Tremor burst off? No. We don't have a single Tremor burst this turn. Alright. I mean, he got staggered by the first attack we did. So that's fine.
대성공이야. 카론 신나.
Huge
노래
success.
부를까?
Aaron's excited. Permission to sing. Sure thing. Whoop. I mean, here we probably just take Phantom Pain. We've got some bleed stuff, but really not enough. I mean, it's pretty much just the nails inflicted by Dawn. So we'll just take more damage, why not? Here, second to last fight. Or, why am I so inconsistent about this? Whether or not... I'll say second to last fight, but I'll sometimes meet the third to last, so sometimes I'll include the final boss, and sometimes I won't. I don't know, it's just a weird thing I've been noticing. Very inconsistent with that kind of thing, for whatever reason. You can go for that thing, yeah. Smackdown on this thing, and then strong strike that thing. Should be good. Maybe a bit overkill on the snake guy. I don't know. How much damage is he gonna take from this? Oh, actually a lot. Oh, that actually just did it. So we did waste an attack of Dawn's there. That's fine though. That one's dead. This one, I mean, he probably just won't die though. I don't think he's weak to this. Yeah, he got staggered though. That's good. Yeah, blood fragility. That's good. Shame he's so slow most of the time. We can't really make much use of it, ever. I think point stab will kill that guy. And suppress will kill that guy. Otherwise everyone's just gonna go for this guy. And he might still die. He'll definitely get staggered if nothing else. I don't know if he'll die though. The Pekatule will die though, and then Snake Man's all that's left. Yeah, there's the stagger. And then we just damage and win. Yeah. That's all you need here. Really. Victory. Nice, nice. And sure, you can get the last level up. We'll get an Eco Gift. Is it anything good? This is Rupture, isn't it? Doesn't really help us. Oh well. Crown of Roses, yeah, Inflict Rupture. It just means someone's gonna take more damage each turn. That's all there is to it, really. Which is decent. It's not bad, per se. Oh. Which one is it gonna be? This guy. Alright, these guys are all weak to blunt, aren't they? This may be a little bit of a sweep. Yeah, it definitely seems like it is. There we go. They all might just die straight up here. I'm getting that feeling. Suppressed certainly kills one of these guys instantly. Yeah. And everyone else has 2 attacks going for them. Yeah, this is a little bit of an unfortunate matchup for these guys. First phase done in 1 turn. Let's try to keep up that pace, I feel. Lust is not a good idea here. That's fine. That's not worth it. Oh, this is worth it, though. Maybe. This is definitely worth it. Starts to doubt myself. It happens. We don't need to worry about the minions. We just need to try and see how fast we can take out this guy's arms. Decently fast. Don't know if it'll be 1 turn for this phase, though. Yeah, that arm's still up. That arm's not going to be still up, though. Body sack will take it out. We might have just dealt enough damage it'll straight up go to his next phase. I don't know exactly what the mark is. It might be half HP though, so I don't know if it'll be enough.
계속해도 돼.
Oh, it was enough.
적들이
Excellent.
흔들흔들 기회 아니야?
Hmm. Just thinking. I'm not gonna be able to get a decent timed Tremor burst off here. We'll be able to get some Tremor off though, and then a burst. Tremor burst is nothing for us, I've just realized. Yeah. We'll go for this though. Why not? Hyper weakness, let's just inflict Tremor into one flash. Yeah. Not bad. We got a lot of strong blunt attacks coming for this guy. Oh, and he actually got the tails there. Nice. Just means more damage, though. This isn't killing. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. It's because he's weak to blunt and wrath, isn't he? Yeah. I don't think he's weak to the gluttony here, so it's just going to be the blunt weakness the rest of the way. But that'll still be enough, that's for sure. Yeah, 40 damage. Actually, this might not kill, though, because this is this shove, or whatever it's called, it's just a single coin. Yeah, shove. 12 HP. Okay, but there's the dangerous glow.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Yeah, why is he... Is it still... It's still broken. Alright. Sure thing, we're not letting that happen, though. We'll take you out before you get the chance to hit us. For whatever reason you hit us for. Yep, there he goes.
1타 2피, 맞지?
2 rats with 1 stone, right? Karen will reward you with pats. Thank you, Karen.
이 정도면 혼자.
There we go.
정정. 임무 완료라고 알림. 교신 끝.
Not bad, all things considered. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Tremor's cool, honestly. As much as I trash on it, I like it. Especially that we actually got a decent Tremor unit. Oh. Anyways. Daily extraction time. See if we get anything special. Oh, 2-star, nice. 2-4, you. Awesome. I've already got a lot of Heathcliff shards, but more can't hurt. Okay, 1-star. Get Pong. Oh, another 2-star. Nice, nice. Otis. Sure thing. Always nice to get shards for people I don't have a lot of shards for. Especially because I've got, like, no need for thread right now, so it's not... I mean, not like I threaded my shards too often. But yeah. Not bad. Anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thanks for watching, and Tremor on. Bye.